Hello everyone, this is Isabelle. I'm at Submarine Networks World 2024 in Singapore. I've been walking the show floor, and here's all the hot gossip I heard through the grapevine. Are you ready? So Walid, I like hot gossip. Share some hot gossip with me today.
So I think there's a couple things. One of the biggest rumors floating around is Nokia is going to acquire Infinera. Just kidding, we know that's the case. But, AI, as we just talked about in an earlier interview, AI is changing how we do things. And, I think there's multiple applications that you'll see coming in the near future. Different applications that understand vibrations and classification of vibrations, enabling us to detect intrusions, enabling us to detect anomalies in the network that will have us react proactively to different issues. So I think you're going to see coming around the bend, not just more ways to address bandwidth, but I think you'll see some cool applications that will help us operate and manage networks in a completely different way.
Look, there's a lot of gossip. There's not much I can tell you in industry-wise. One thing is I think our project's probably going to come forward a little bit and SMAP. So because of some challenges elsewhere, I think we get the marine vessel a bit sooner. So that's one bit of industry gossip. But yeah, I think on the reef project that we're doing, I think by the end of next year, by this time next year, there'll be some pretty big work, and I think we'll have a deployment somewhere in the region, and who knows? I might even bring a test tank here to Submarine Networks World. Let's see.
Well, we're going to continue to expand on what we're doing today. So look to see an expanded footprint at Alupang, and then we're looking at really new infrastructure on the island to handle some of the new cables. So we're excited to see if those plans progress. We'd like to be at the forefront in addressing those needs and requirements.
All right, 400 gigabits per second, boring. 800 gigabits per second, well, so-so. What you really want is 1.6 terabits, and that's what we just released in the form of pluggables. Isn't that awesome?
It's funny, these events are great because you get it together face-to-face with your partners. You get to have a conversation and talk a little bit more openly. I think, the thing that I'm taking away from this conference is partnership. And I know it sounds like motherhood and apple pie. Our customers, as we talk to them, are focused on resilience. They talk about scalability, but they come back to partnership. And maybe that's sort of, what we already know, but increasingly, everybody I talk to here wants to deal with the people that are operating networks, and they want to know how they can get stronger partnership, not just transactional, but real partnership. And so as I think about that, that's really our opportunity. But at the heart of it, connectivity is back. That's what people are looking at. Over the years, maybe it's not as cool, not as sexy anymore, but as you look around the floor, you talk about all the AI use cases, data centers, but at the heart of that is connectivity being an important part of that. And so that's where we play a role.
Okay. So the hot gossip really is connectivity is hot again.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm going to say sexy again, but I'm not supposed to.
No, yeah, that's great. Absolutely. Connectivity is back. Okay. That's the hot goss for me here.